video, you will learn the best practices for networking events on LinkedIn to grow your following and increase your outreach. Hey, I'm Amy from Expandi, the world's safest cloud platform for doing automated LinkedIn outreach without getting noticed or banned. If you wish to turn your LinkedIn into a lead generator tool, be sure to subscribe for our weekly growth hacking tips and hit the bell so you don't miss the next episode. Let's face it, trade shows and networking events are gone. Now LinkedIn events are one of the best ways to generate business leads, no matter your niche. With COVID, everything has gone through a digital transformation. People have adapted and physical events are now replaced by digital ones. Now you can use LinkedIn events to generate consistent inbound leads and promote your brand with content 3 months after your first event. Also, you can position your brand as an authority figure in front of yours and other audiences. And most importantly, network with other experts, grow your following, increase your reach, and more. So stay tuned because today we're going to share the exact step-by-step strategies that work for Expandi in running successful LinkedIn events. Let's dive in right away. So, you might be wondering, why LinkedIn events? Well, let's take a look at the current state of LinkedIn. There's the weekly LinkedIn limit where you can only send 100 requests a week. 90% of LinkedIn users have an SSI score lower than 70. People are still stuck on that spray and pray approach where they're overdoing their automation, which can lead to accounts getting suspended. And the number one problem is spam and marketeers not putting in the time and the effort. Now, we'll show you how to fix all of this and more. You should focus on quality instead of quantity, and if your outreach is high quality, LinkedIn can even allow you to reach far more than 100 people per week. Essentially, running and promoting your LinkedIn event can be split up into 3 parts. How to prepare before your LinkedIn event, what to do during your LinkedIn event, and what to do after your LinkedIn event. To prepare your first LinkedIn event, let's look at 8 untapped promotion and marketing strategies to get you 1,000 registrations using Expandi and LinkedIn. Step 1. When you create a LinkedIn event, you'll be given the option to post it on your own timeline. Obviously, you should do this. But you should also use all the tricks and best practices to give your post more visibility. Tag your speaker's profile in the LinkedIn event section. Ask questions to generate engagement. Ask people to mention someone who would benefit from the event. Offer a bonus for early registration. LinkedIn engagement pods can get a bad rep and a lot of people seem to confuse what they're for. The goal of engagement pods is to build hype around the post before it's actually popular. So, when someone does see it, they're going to think that it's popular and they're going to be more likely to engage with it. The best way to go viral is to consistently create incredible content that attracts a large, loyal, relevant and engaged audience who will comment on your posts. However, if you've not got great content, if you're still learning how to build your LinkedIn audience, your pods can be the best way to get traction. The tactic is simple. Participate in a group of people who agree to like and comment on each other's LinkedIn posts. Additionally, all the people within these pods are just like you, so it can be a really good fit to build relationships and build your network. As I've said before, answering a LinkedIn poll takes less effort than leaving a comment, so we'll be taking advantage of that when scraping polls. We've managed to gain a 78% acceptance rate with our campaigns this way. Using Expandi Event Inviter, you can safely invite over 1,000 people from your network to your webinar in a short amount of time without getting restricted by any LinkedIn limits. With its smart algorithm, the platform spreads the invites during the day so that you can be safely outreaching your LinkedIn network. The event invite campaign allows you, as the event owner, to invite all of your contacts to the event automatically. Here, we'll be scripting people who attended a specific LinkedIn event using Expandi. Essentially, if someone attended a webinar or on online sales, the chances are they're going to be interested in your LinkedIn outreach campaign as well. So, first you can scrape other LinkedIn events, reach out to them to gauge interest, and follow up once you've created your own event. Similarly to the last point, based on the group, we can assume their interests. For example, people in a group about LinkedIn social selling are going to be more likely to be interested in a webinar about LinkedIn lead generation. As you might know, the new LinkedIn connection limit only allows you to send 100 invites per week. To avoid this, you can use a CSV connector campaign strategy. If you want to know how to do a CSV connector campaign in Expandi, we will put the tutorial in the description box below. When people are getting a connection limit of 20 per day or 100 per week, you know it's time to change your outreach. Aside from the CSV import hack we discussed, you can also use this option to use an open InMail outreach campaign to grow your webinar attendees. We find this is a good way to automate in Expandi. LinkedIn has a limit set of approximately 800 free open InMails allowed within 1 month, and this is what we'll be taking advantage of to bypass LinkedIn's connection limit. From here, the best piece of advice would be to get out there and create your own LinkedIn event. Give yourself 30 days and outline what you'll be doing before, during, and after your event. This should give you plenty of time for the marketing and will also give you accountability to actually deliver the event. And that's it, you're done. Check out our ebook where we outline all of these features and all of these tactics so that you can also begin to outreach using LinkedIn events. And that's it. In my next video, I'll be dropping many more super cool tips and tricks you can always trust to get more leads and connections on LinkedIn. See you soon.